to this episode of Cook With Me. So this officially becomes my first Cook With Me on this channel. So today on the menu, we're going to be preparing African salad, which is popularly known as Abacha. So I'm going to show you guys the things we are going to be cooking with. So before we continue, please kindly thumbs up this video as we begin. So guys, we're going to be starting, and these are the things I'm going to be using for this my Abacha. First of all is my dry fish, my Knorr seasoning, and I have this salt, a Chinese kind of salt, yeah. Palm oil, red oil is very vital for this Abacha. Crayfish. So this crayfish is quite different from our kind of crayfish, but yeah, we'll be making use of this one. And the next thing here is cucumber. So this cucumber will be in place of garden egg. So I was supposed to use garden egg for this, but I ordered it and it didn't arrive, so someone suggested I use this. So yeah, we're going to be making use of cucumber. Now I have this orange pepper that I'm going to be using for garnishing. I also have this red pepper. I think it's called Potash or so, I don't know. And I have spinach. So this spinach is going to be in place of okazi. So yeah. And I also have this Titus fish I got online. It's also called mackerel. So yeah, this brings me to the oga patapata of them all, which is my shredded cassava. It's also known as Abacha, and I prepared this stuff by myself. So I'm going to be dropping the video very soon. So let's get this video to 50 likes. Please thumbs up if you're yet to thumbs up. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I prepared this on my next video, so stay tuned. Now first of all, what we are going to be doing is to wash our hands. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness, right? And I started off by cutting out the fish. So I cut the fish to the required sizes I needed them. So I cut this one 3 and the other one I think I did that 2. So in total I had 5 fishes. So yeah, I forgot to show you guys my onion, so I've already peeled and washed it, and I started off by cooking, boiling or steaming the fish, anyone you want to call it. So I added maggi, salt, and also onion. So after that I added some water and I went ahead to cover it. Then I chopped my onion into this shape, and the pepper I went ahead to blend it. But before I blended it, I had to take off maybe one piece from each of them because I wanted to use it to garnish the meal. So yeah, I went ahead to blend the remaining ones. And note before that this is not really that peppery. So if you're thinking that the pepper is not really that peppery. So yeah, these are the 2 I left out to garnish it. So I ended up steaming the fish for some time and I brought it out and fried. Now I'm going to be introducing to you guys this ingredient here. It is baking soda. You guys know this, right? So most people actually use this for washing. So I'm going to be using this in place of potash. So I added a little quantity of water inside a bowl. Then I added a spoon, just a half spoon of this baking soda into the water, and I stir. So once you're done with this, or once I finish doing this, I had to like place it one side because definitely I'm going to be using it very soon. You guys just wait. So it's about to go down. So this is the time we've been waiting for. It's the time for us to prepare our Abacha. So I added the quantity of oil I needed into the pot. Please take note that this electric pot wasn't turned on because we wouldn't want our oil to get heated. So after this, I added a tablespoon of this baking soda water into the oil. Then I started to stir. So you guys can see this has actually turned to ungo. This became like exactly like something that I added potash into it. That is the magic, the power of the baking soda. At this point, I started to add my ingredients. I added the onion, the crayfish. I also added the pepper that I blended, and also I added some seasoning into it, salt and maggi, right? Then after this, I continue to stir again. So this is the time I added my cucumber into this, and I started to stir again. And I did this for some time, then I went ahead to add my oga pata of them, or like I always say. So this is the time I decided to add the abacha. After this, I went ahead to continue to stir and stir, baby, and stir. Yeah, we have to mix everything together. Mix together, so that all the spices we added, all the spices that has gone into the pot, get to mix very well with it. So this spinach and the cucumber that is left, I had to like slice and cut them into the desired shape I wanted, because this is what I'm gonna be using to also garnish this abacha. So at this point, I decided to allow the abacha to cook on a low heat for like 2 to 5 minutes. We don't want this stuff to get very hot, because it will make it melt down and it will make it watery. So I had to like cook it for like 2 minutes, and I took it off. So after this, I decided to serve myself, because I needed to take some pictures. So because of this, I had to like garnish it with my spinach. I garnished with the onion, the pepper, and every other stuff I brought out to garnish this stuff with.
Done.
So my fish is entering the plate. Oh, I miss this fish so much. It tasted so nice. It tasted really nice. And that was it for this abacha. It was so tasty. Seriously, I'm going to be giving you guys the review. Don't go anywhere. Go nowhere. I'm going to be giving you guys the review. So my brothers and sisters in the Lord, we are finally done, and person will cook food, they chop. So I'm going to be doing the testing. It's not something I'll be doing often though, but because this is my first time doing this cook with me section on my channel, so I'm going to be testing it. I've actually tasted it before. It's very tasty. This is not because I'm going to cook it, but the review is that I think the salad is very short. The abacha, I think, is very short. So maybe next one I'm going to make it longer. Yeah, I want to say this to you guys. If you ask me, was it easy for me to do? No, it wasn't easy at all. But will I do this again? Definitely, I'm going to do it. I'll keep doing it. Also, the reason why it wasn't really that easy for me is because, you guys know, my cooking space is very small. So I was just trying to manage everything. My utensils, kitchen utensils is very small, not really much. So I was just transferring this to this plate, transferring the other to this plate. And let me show you guys another thing. Make I ask now question. Cook with me, Naya mate. Cook with me, Naya mate. Don't be anybody mate though. So this is the fish. This is the fish I washed. I said I was going to put inside. You guys can see it, right? I forgot it. Like, I don't know if you guys can properly see it. I forgot to add this fish. When I finished washing it, I dropped it on the floor, thinking that once I'm done with the space over there, I was going to remember to pick it up and add. My sisters and brothers, I forgot it, but I did not put it. See, the fish, when I was even cleaning, the fish was just looking at me. Auntie, so you don't forget me. Oh, I don't forget to put me for inside refrigerator. That is what I'm going to do now. So yeah, in all, it wasn't easy. This is actually my first time doing this. I know as I keep doing it, as I keep doing the cooking addiction and practicing, learning more, I'm going to be good at it very soon. I'm going to definitely be good at it very soon. So yeah, that is it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this cook with me section. What do you think about it? If there are things you want to say to me, if there are things, advices you want to give to me, or things you want to say to me, please don't forget to leave it down in the comment section. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and come and eat though. Bye.